we go. Just getting all my stuff ready while we wait for everybody to join us. I am so excited to see you all joining today. Good morning. Hi. I will talk a little more about it at the end, but I've got my summer reading shirt on today because June is right around the corner. It's like, what, coming up after this weekend? And you might be wondering about summer reading. It is still on, so good news there. We're going to a mostly all online format. We'll have an app. We will have paper logs to download. Eventually, paper logs to come pick up in the library, but I'm just getting excited for summer reading, so I wanted to give you a little heads up about that as well. So no worries, it's still on. We'll still be doing our prizes and our programs, but it's mostly going to be online and be a little bit different. But very excited. So, hey, guess what time it is? It is 10 o'clock, which means it's time to get started. All right, good morning, everybody. Hello. How are you all doing today? Doing all right? Yeah, the rain stopped. Should be a nice, if a little bit chilly day. And we're all here doing story time together, so it's a good day for me. My name is Elizabeth, and I am a librarian at Loudoun District Library in Grand Haven, and we are doing 10 a.m. Friday streaming story time. So that's where you are today, and I'm glad you are. We are going to get started today by waking up our hands. Can I see your hands? Can you clap them? We clap and say hello. We clap and say hello. To all our friends at Storytime, we clap and say hello. Yay! Great job, everybody. All right, what about your feet? Can you stamp your feet? We stamp and say hello. We stamp and say hello. To all our friends at Storytime, we stamp and say hello. Yay! I was getting really excited about the wave. Now it's time for the wave. Can we wave? Hi, everybody. Hello. Glad to see you. We wave and say hello. We wave and say hello. To all our friends at Storytime, we wave and say hello. Hi, everybody. I'm so glad you're here. And, what do you think is in my puppet bag? I've got my blue puppet bag today. Just spicing it up a little bit with my blue puppet bag. What do we think might be in here today? Let me check for a clue. Ooh. Oh, well, this is a good clue. It starts with this letter. Do you know it? It's a curvy letter. It's the letter S. And letter S makes a sound. So inside my bag, something that starts with the letter S. And let's see. Oh, it's a kind of bug. And not an insect because it doesn't have 6 legs. It has 8 legs. A bug with 8 legs that spins a web and starts with an S. Spider! That's right, it's a spider. All right, now, do you think you can help my little spider friend, hello, sing the ABCs? You ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Yay! And he's gonna clap. Yay! Great job, everybody. All right, now, speaking of spiders, my first story has a spider, but I also know a song about a spider. An itsy bitsy spider. Do you know that song? Now there's different ways to do it. I just kind of move my hands like this. Some people get really tricky and do like, whoa, one of these finger to thumb things. Whatever you like. There's no wrong way to pretend to be a spider. All right, got your spiders ready? The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Yay! But itsy bitsy is one thing. What if it was, whoa, a great big giant spider? Can you make like the biggest spider ever? Whoa. All right. Can you sing in your great big deep spider voice? Like this. The great big giant spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the great big giant spider went up the spout again. Whoa, good work. That was a really big spider. Okay, what about though a teeny tiny spider? Like the smallest spider ever. How small can you make it? Can you sing in your teeny tiny spider voice? You ready? The teeny tiny spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. Ready? And the teeny tiny spider went up the spout again. Yay! That was very teeny and very high. Good work, everybody. All right. Are you ready for a spider story? Let me get my spider. Now, this is another story about Anansi the spider, and people have been telling stories about him for a very long time. There are 3 things you need to know about Anansi. 1, he loves to eat. 2, he does not like to work very hard. And 3, he loves to play tricks on his friends. So, if you know that, you know Anansi. This story is called Anansi and the Talking Melon. And it's by Eric Kimmel. So it goes like this. One day, Anansi the spider was sitting up in a thorn tree watching Elephant working in his garden. Elephant was working very, very, very hard in his melon patch. And Anansi was watching thinking, I love watermelon, but there is no way that I'm going to go down there and grow watermelon myself. I'm going to stay up here in my thorn tree taking a nap. But after a while, Anansi started to get a little hungry. And he thought, I know what I'll do. When Elephant takes a rest and eats his lunch, I'll climb down and I'll take one of his watermelon home and eat it all by myself. That's what I'll do. I'm a tricky spider. So, around about noon, the sun got very hot. Elephant got really hungry, and he went inside to go take a rest. And that Anansi said, now's my chance. And down he went. And he found, check this out, guys. Whoa, the biggest, greenest, roundest watermelon. Yum, yum, he said. And he started to try to take it home. I'll just carry it. Oh, nope. Nope. It is too heavy. Well, what am I going to do? Just got to eat it here. So he got a thorn from the thorn tree and he started tapping until, there we go. He made a big hole in the side of the watermelon and he crawled inside and you know what he did? He ate up all the watermelon from the inside out. So Anansi was inside the watermelon and all of the juicy red watermelon was in his belly. That's when he decided, all right, I'm full. Time to come on out and go home. But when he tried to climb out the hole, he was too full. He didn't fit. Uh-oh. Well, he said, I'll just stay in here and I will make the best of it. I bet I could use this for a great trick on my friends. So Anansi stayed in the watermelon. Well, before long, Elephant, oh, there he is. Oh, he's so big. Elephant got done and he came back to his garden and he got back to work. He was working hard. He was singing to himself when all of a sudden he heard, "Hello!" "What's that?" said Elephant. "It's me!" That sound was coming from the melon. Anansi was inside, but Elephant had no idea. "Who's there?" he said. "Just me." "Wait a second. A talking melon?" "You said it." "A talking melon? No way. That's as ridiculous as a graceful elephant." "How dare you? No way. Elephants, I'll have you know, are very, very graceful creatures. And, no, wait. That's not the point. The point is, I have a talking melon. This is amazing. I must show the king." And off went Elephant with the melon and Anansi inside. Well, pretty soon, Anansi and the elephant came across a little mouse. And Mouse said, "Hey, Elephant, what are you doing? What are you doing with that melon?" "I am taking it to the king," said Elephant. What for? The king, I'm sure, has dozens of watermelon." "Oh, but he doesn't have one like this," said the elephant. "This melon talks." "Oh, no way. A talking melon?" said the mouse. "I don't believe you. That is as ridiculous as a ferocious mouse." "Who said that? Elephant, did you say that?" "I'll have you know that mice can be very, very fierce when they need to be. And what's so wrong with being a little introverted and quiet and, oh, you know what? Nope. That's not the point. The point is, this is amazing. We have a talking melon. Let's take it to the king." And off they went. Well, pretty soon they came across their friend, Turtle. "Hello." And Turtle wondered, "What are you doing with that melon?" They told him they're going to take it to the king. "I don't think that's a good idea," said Turtle. "The king must have hundreds of melons. Why would he want that one?" "It is a talking melon," they told him. "A talking melon? I don't believe it. That's as ridiculous as a fast turtle." "Hey! Who said that? I can be very, very fast. Have you ever seen a turtle in the water? Quite fast, quite agile, and nope, not the point, not the point. The point is, this is amazing. We need to take this melon to the king. You're right." And off they went down the road with their melon. Well, eventually they got to the king, and he was sitting on his throne, looking very regal. And they brought him the melon. They said, "Your Majesty, we present you this melon." And the king said, "What do I want a melon for? I have thousands of melons. I'm the king. I don't need one more melon." "Oh," they said, "this one's different. This melon talks." Well, the king didn't really believe it. But he decided to give it a try. So he said, "All right, melon, if you are a talking melon, speak to me." The melon didn't say anything. What's Anansi doing in there? "I said, a trick on me, these animals? Melon, there's no need to be shy. We're all friends here. Give us a little song. Speak, say something, anything. The melon said, nothing. Well, the king started to get mad. And he said, psh, this is no talking melon. This is an ordinary melon. It is a silly melon, and I am done with this melon. But from inside the melon, Anansi said, who are you calling silly? I'm not the one talking to melons. How dare you, said the king, and he picked up the melon and smash! He threw it on the ground. Uh-oh. The melon broke. Melon juice and pulp went everywhere. And guess who came flying out of the melon? Anansi. So Anansi ran back to his house. All the animals said, oh, that Anansi, he tricked us again. And he went back to Elephant's thorn tree. He sat up there. Elephant came back and said, oh my goodness, I am done in my melon patch for today. That is the end of melons for me. I am going to go work in my banana trees. And guess what? He heard a little voice from the banana trees say, good idea, Elephant. Melons are nothing but trouble. And that's the end. Good listening, everybody. Yay! That's a long one. Oh, man. Do you think he's going to trick him into thinking bananas are talking? Maybe like a telephone. Hello. I have a song for you about some fruit, because a lot of our stories today, I dare say all of our stories, are about fruit. This one is about, what's this guy? An apple and bananas. All right, this is an old song from Raffi. It's called I Like to Eat Apples and Bananas. Do you? All right, it goes like this. I like to eat apples and bananas. I like to eat apples and bananas. You got it. Now, the fun thing about this song is we can mix it up with some different letter sounds. Like, do you know that letter? A. An A can make a lot of sounds, but what if we make an A sound and put it in the song like this? I like to eat apples and bananas. You ready? I like to eat apples and bananas. I like to eat apples and bananas. All right, what about this letter? Is that facing the right way? That is facing the right way. What is it? An E. All right, let's put the sound E into our song. I like to eat apples and bananas. I like to eat apples and bananas. You guys, this is so silly. Okay. What letter's that one? I. Can we put an I sound in? What would it sound like? Pretty silly, I bet. I like to eat apples and bananas. I like to eat apples and bananas. Apples and bananas. What? What letter's that? O. That's right. Can you put an O in there? It's my favorite. You ready? I like to opals and bananas. I like to opals and bananas. Bananas. You guys. All right, I have one more vowel letter. What's this one? A letter U, Let's put an ooh sound in our song. I like to oot, ooples and bananas. I like to oot, ooples and bananas. Yay! Very good, everybody. Oh my goodness. All right, well, You know who else really likes to eat fruit? You might know this story. It's called The Very Hungry Caterpillar by Eric Carle. And you can help me tell it. I need a leaf. Can you make a leaf with your hand? Now, on a green leaf, one little egg sat in the moonlight. Can you put an egg on your leaf? And one warm Sunday, you ready? Pop! Can you pop the egg? Pop! Out of the egg came a very tiny, very hungry caterpillar. He went off to look for some food. Now, do you remember some of the things he ate? On Monday, he ate one apple, but he was still hungry. That's your part. Can you help me? But he was still hungry. So on Tuesday, he ate two, what are those? Pears. But he was still hungry. Now on Wednesday, he ate three, do you guys know what those are? Plums. But was he full? He was still hungry. So on Thursday, he ate four, what do we think? 1, 2, 3, 4 strawberries. But he was still hungry. My goodness. On Friday, he ate 5 oranges. You want to count them with me? 1, 2, 3, 4, and oh my goodness, prop malfunction. 5, but he was still hungry. So, on Saturday, he went a little crazy. You want to see what he ate? Don't know if you're going to believe it. He ate 1 slice of cherry pie. Yum. 1 sausage. 1 cupcake. 1 slice of Swiss cheese. Ooh. 1 lollipop. Chomp. Oh, this sounds good today. 1 ice cream cone. 1 slice of salami. 1 pickle. 1 slice of chocolate cake. And a slice of watermelon. Whoa. Do you think you could eat that much? Well, the caterpillar could. And after that, though, he had a tummy ache. Oh, that was a lot of food. So on Sunday, he decided to take it easy. And he just ate 1 green leaf. That's usually what caterpillars eat, right? So after that, he felt much better. And guess what? He had grown really, really big. So big that it was time. He built himself a little chrysalis all around himself, and he stayed inside for more than 2 weeks. And what do you think happened when he came out of that chrysalis? Was he a caterpillar anymore? No. He was a beautiful butterfly. The end. Yay! Thank you for telling me, helping me tell that one. Oh, man. You know, there was one thing in here that reminded me of a song. Where is it? There were a lot of things in here, but this one reminded me of a song. Do you remember we did it last week about 5 little hot dogs? Should we cook up some more hot dogs? I say yes, for sure. All right, let me get rid of all this food here. Oh, get out your 4 little hot, 5. Wait, we better count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew, okay, 5 hot dogs. Get out your frying pan and get ready to cook them up. 5 little hot dogs frying in a pan. The grease got hot and one went bam! Uh-oh. 4 little hot dogs frying in a pan. The grease got hot and one went bam! How many are left now? We bammed 2 of them. Now we've got 3. 3 little hot dogs frying in a pan. The grease got hot and one went bam! 2 more. Ready? Get your frying pan. 2 little hot dogs frying in a pan. The grease got hot and one went bam! 2, take away 1, leaves 1. 1 little hot dog frying in a pan. The grease got hot and one went bam! Uh-oh. How many are left now? 0. Uh-oh. Should we just keep frying? You ready? No little hot dogs frying in a pan. The grease got hot and the pan went bam! Whoa. Oh my goodness. Cautionary tale. Turn off your hot dogs when you're done cooking them. All right. I have one more story for you. It's a story song. And it's a song that's been around a long time. And it's actually about this kind of fruit. The kind that Anansi was hanging out in. Watermelons. Yeah. Do you know the song Down by the Bay? All right. Let's sing it together. It's very silly and it has a lot of rhymes, so I like it a lot. Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home, I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say, what's she gonna say? Have you ever seen a whale with a polka dot tail? Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home, I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say, did you ever see a bear combing his hair? What? Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home, I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say, did you ever see a pig wearing a wig? Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home, I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say, very silly, did you ever see a goose kissing a moose? What? Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home, I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say, last one, did you ever see a dragon pulling a wagon? What? Down by the bay, yay! Good work, everybody. All right, so before we end today, I do want to tell you, if you missed at the beginning, I have my summer reading shirt on today. It says, Imagine Your Story. That's our theme this year, because it's almost June, and guess what? Summer reading is still on. So even though the library's closed, and might be closed for a little bit longer, we are still going to be starting our summer reading club. It's going to kick off on June 15th. It will be online, primarily. There'll be an app if you want to use that. We'll have reading cards that you can download and print off, or eventually come pick up if you prefer that. But primarily it's going to be online. Our programming will be online, but the prizes will be real, the fun will be real, and we hope that you'll join us. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be starting a little later this year, June 15th. So all of that will be coming out on Facebook, our website, our newsletter, all of that. So just wanted you to know in case you were wondering, what's the deal with summer reading? It's on. So I am so glad that you could all join us, join me today. It's been a long couple weeks, right? So glad you could all join me. I hope you keep tuning in on Friday mornings at 10 for more story time. And I hope that you have a great day. Should we say goodbye to our friends? Should we wave? I am so glad that you're all here. I miss you a lot. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. I'm glad you came to play. Bye, everybody. Thanks so much. Hope we see you soon. Bye.